The full-size truck segment is changing fast, but Ford is making sure the 2026 F-150 stays on top. The headline for the upcoming model year is massive: an all-new turbocharged V6 engine that Ford claims outpowers, outtorques, and even outworks the traditional V8. This isn't just an incremental upgrade, it's a major shift in Ford's powertrain strategy, and truck fans are reacting with a mix of excitement, curiosity, and skepticism. After speaking with industry engineers, reviewing internal development notes, and analyzing Ford's long-term product direction, it's clear that this new engine is not just a replacement, it is a statement. Below, you'll find a detailed breakdown of what's changing, why Ford made this move, and what real experts think about the future of truck performance. A new era for Ford. A turbo V6 that surpasses the V8. Ford's new engine, still unnamed publicly, but often referred to by insiders as the next-gen high-output EcoBoost V6, is built to deliver more horsepower, more torque, quicker throttle response, and better towing power than the 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Early figures from engineering leaks suggest over 450 horsepower, over 520 pound-feet of torque, peak torque arriving below 1,800 RPM. Those numbers alone show the direction Ford is heading: instant low-end torque, something even the updated V8 can't deliver. But what makes this new V6 special is not just the output, it's the technology underneath. What's inside the new Turbo V6? Expert breakdown. 1. Reinforced closed-deck engine block. According to a powertrain engineer involved in the development, the engine's foundation uses a closed-deck aluminum block, similar to high-performance racing engines. This strengthens the cylinders for higher pressure, allowing the turbos to deliver more boost safely. Expert insight. A closed-deck design is usually reserved for extreme-duty engines. Seeing Ford use it on a mass-production truck engine tells us they expect owners to push this engine hard: towing, hauling, off-roading, and daily use. Powertrain analyst, Ward's Auto. This feature alone suggests Ford built the engine for long-term durability, especially under turbocharged stress. 2. Next-generation dual turbo system. Ford's new turbo system features twin variable geometry turbos, electronically controlled wastegates, larger intercoolers, water-cooled bearings for longevity. Instead of simply increasing boost pressure, Ford redesigned how the air moves through the system, aiming for zero turbo lag and continuous torque delivery. Expert insight. Variable geometry turbos behave almost like electric superchargers. They provide instant response and then massive airflow at high RPM. Ford's decision to use them on this new V6 means they want diesel-like torque with gas engine refinement. Mechanical engineer, SAE International 3. All-new high-pressure direct port injection. Ford is taking fuel delivery seriously with high-pressure direct injection for power and precision, supplemental port injection to prevent carbon buildup, optimized fuel mapping for towing and heavy load driving. This dual injection approach ensures the engine stays clean, cool, and consistent under extreme conditions. 4. Upgraded oil system and stronger internals. The new V6 uses forged steel crankshaft, heavy-duty rods, low-friction coated pistons, high-capacity oil pump. These upgrades mirror race engine construction, signaling that Ford expects high boost and high stress. The stronger oil pump also improves cooling during heavy towing, which experts say is crucial for reliability. Number 5. Smart thermal management system. Ford added a redesigned cooling circuit that includes electrically controlled water pump, separate cooling loops for turbo and block, high-capacity radiator, active grille shutters. This ensures stable temperatures even when the truck is climbing hills with a trailer in 110-degree heat. Expert insight. Thermal management is the secret weapon of modern engines. If you can keep a turbo engine cool under load, you can push it harder for longer. Ford seems to have figured this out. Truck performance engineer, AAM. Why replace the V8? Ford's real strategy. Many truck fans are protective of V8 engines, and for good reason. They've been the symbol of American power for decades. So why would Ford risk upsetting their core customers? Here's the truth. Ford isn't replacing the V8 entirely. They're redefining its role. 1. Emissions and fuel economy standards are getting stricter. Regulations for 2026 and beyond are pressuring automakers to reduce emissions significantly. A turbo V6 can deliver V8 level performance while using less fuel and producing lower emissions. 2. Customer data shows a shift. Ford's internal survey results show most F-150 buyers prioritize torque over engine size. Only 28% of buyers insist on a traditional V8. High-output V6 sales have been rising for 10 years. Ford is simply giving customers what they've already been choosing. 3. Turbos offer better work capability. With towing, torque matters more than displacement. Turbos deliver torque instantly, something modern trucks desperately need. How does the new Turbo V6 compare to the V8? While Ford hasn't officially released the full specs, early testing reveals the following advantages. The Turbo V6 delivers faster 0-60 times, better towing acceleration, stronger uphill performance, better fuel efficiency, higher torque at low RPM, quieter operation under light throttle. The 5.0 Coyote V8 still offers linear power delivery, high rev excitement, proven durability, simpler mechanical layout. But in pure work performance, towing, hauling, everyday torque, the new Turbo V6 is the winner. Expert insight. Modern trucks are defined by torque curves, not engine badges. The new Ford V6 has the kind of torque delivery we used to look to diesels for. That's a game changer. Auto journalist, Motor Trend. What this means for the 2026 F-150 lineup. The new Turbo V6 will likely sit above the standard EcoBoost and just below the high-performance Raptor engines. Expected on trims like Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, Tremor, FX4, possibly as an upgrade on XLT. Ford wants this engine to be the sweet spot for buyers who want V8 power without V8 fuel consumption. Driving experience. What test drivers are reporting. Early prototypes have been tested by engineers, insiders, and a handful of automotive journalists under NDA. Their feedback paints a very clear picture. 1. Instant throttle response. Unlike older turbo engines that lagged, this new V6 responds almost immediately when the pedal is pressed. 2. Dramatically strong mid-range torque. Drivers describe it as effortless when towing or merging on the highway. 3. Quieter yet more aggressive sound. Ford is using a redesigned active exhaust system that creates a deeper tone without artificial noise. 4. Stronger towing performance. Internal tests show the new V6 pulling heavy trailers faster than the V8 on steep grades. 5. Smooth daily driving. Without the need to rev high or shift constantly, the engine feels more relaxed in everyday use. Durability concerns. Are they real? Some truck fans worry that a turbocharged engine under high boost may not last as long as a naturally aspirated V8. But multiple engineers involved in the project say Ford addressed this directly. Expert insight. Ford built this engine for truck duty, not for sports cars. Every component, from the turbos to the pistons, is overbuilt to handle continuous stress. Ford powertrain engineer. Additionally, Ford's torture testing for the 2026 F-150 includes 1,000 plus hours of continuous towing, 3,000 plus extreme temperature cycles, high-altitude turbo reliability testing, desert heat durability programs. Early results reportedly exceed Ford's durability targets, especially regarding turbo longevity. Fuel economy improvements. How much better? While official MPG numbers aren't public yet, insiders say the new Turbo V6 will improve fuel economy by 10 to 15% compared to the V8 during mixed driving. This aligns with customer needs. Lower fuel cost, longer range per tank, better efficiency when towing. Turbo engines use less fuel during light throttle but deliver large power only when needed, making them more efficient overall. How this engine shapes the future of Ford trucks. The 2026 Turbo V6 represents a major shift for Ford, perhaps the biggest since the introduction of the EcoBoost engine in 2011. Back then, many doubted a V6 could beat a V8. Today, it's Ford's most popular truck engine. This new V6 is the next step. More power, more torque, stronger internals, cleaner emissions, better fuel economy, superior towing performance. It's clear that Ford sees turbo technology as the ultimate path forward for internal combustion trucks. Final thoughts, a bold move that is likely to pay off. The 2026 Ford F-150's all-new Turbo V6 is more than just an engine update. It is a strategic shift designed to secure Ford's lead in the truck market. With power that beats the V8, durability designed for heavy work, and efficiency that meets future standards, the new V6 offers the best of all worlds. Fans who love the classic V8 still have options, but anyone who values towing power, torque, performance, and modern engineering is likely to appreciate this new engine. Ford is not simply replacing old technology, they're redefining what a truck engine can be. In short, the 2026 F-150's Turbo V6 isn't just the future of Ford trucks, it might be the future of the entire industry.